This is absolutely beautiful. Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome to the Ultimate World Music Reaction channel. I am in the middle of editing a bunch of videos for you, so lots of awesome content coming. And I started watching this very special video and I paused it and I said, I need to share this with you guys. We're going to check out a very special performance. This is a tribute choir. This is a choir of young people from South Africa, and they are doing a Nightbirde tribute on America's Got Talent. And the caption says it has Simon Cowell crying. So I want to share this with you for a few reasons, and we'll talk about it in the end. If I look a little messy and wild today, it's because I'm in the middle of just editing, no studio face. And I was at the verge of tears myself when I was starting to watch this, and I hit pause and I said, you know what? I'm going to go into the studio. I need to share this with you guys. Screw it if I look messy and out of it. Is one of those days, editing days. But I'd rather stop for just a moment and come to you as I am and share this with you because I think there's something really special for us here to explore. So real quick, for those of you who don't know, there's an artist named Nightbirde. Night as in night and then bird with an E, Nightbirde. And she is a singer-songwriter, was a singer-songwriter. And her song, written herself, I believe, called It's Okay, she went viral with that. And I believe she got the golden buzzer, her original. She got the golden buzzer for this on America's Got Talent. And what was so sad about her story was that she had been diagnosed with cancer, terminally ill. And so she shares this song, put out 2 years ago, 58 million views. I'll show you guys just a quick clip. This is the original song, right? It's Okay is what it's called. And she shares her story, has the audience and the judges in tears. And since then, Nightbirde has passed away due to her illness. Beautiful young lady, beautiful soul. I just want to share a clip with you. And then I want to check out this choir from South Africa and their tribute. And then we'll talk a bit. And again, I'm trying to make myself presentable here in real time. So pardon. But it'd be like that sometime, as my husband would say. And hey, I promised you real talk, real reaction. I've got to get this hair up in this bun. Promised you real talk, real reaction. So, might as well show you the day-to-day. Okay, let me just show you a clip. This is It's Okay, Nightbirde's original song.
Hi.
Hello. How are you?
I'm awesome. I'm so happy to be here. Also,
What is It's Okay about?
It's Okay is the story of the last year of my life.
All right. And who you here with?
I'm here by myself.
It's okay. And what do you do for a living?
I have not been working for quite a few years. I've been dealing with cancer.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right.
Can I ask you a question? How are you now?
Last time I checked, I had some cancer in my lungs, my spine, and my liver.
Wow.
So you're not okay.
Well, not in every way, no.
You got a beautiful smile and a beautiful glow, and nobody would know.
Thank you. It's important that
I'm already
everyone knows me
crying.
so much more than the bad things that happen to me.
Yes.
All right. Sing for us.
Good luck.
She is
Nightbirde.
such a beautiful soul.
Nightbirde.
I'll just show you a clip. We're not going to listen to the whole thing. I'm going to cry. What a legacy. I love her voice.
I moved to California in the summertime. I changed my name thinking that it would change my mind. I thought that all my problems, they would stay behind. I was a stick of dynamite and it just was a matter of time, yeah. Oh dang, oh my, now I can't hide. Said I knew myself, but I guess I lied. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. If you're lost, we're all a little lost, and it's alright.
Okay, I'm gonna pause there. You guys can watch the full thing if you like, but beautiful song, right? Sharing her story, battling cancer, and powerful lyrics, right? Just this, to me, this idea of processing life when you come face to face with death like that through a terminal illness or diagnosis. And that can be different things for different people, where we deal with death anxieties, existential fears, what ifs, regardless of various faiths of what comes after the fact that our life here on earth is ending. That's a hard topic to discuss. And I've talked about it in different videos already, but the strength she has, the beauty, that just the beauty, you really can tell that she's dealing with these heavy topics and has done her own share of trying to find ways to cope with it, right? From changing her name, driving somewhere, realizing I lied, it's different than what I thought, right? I think when we actually are silent for a moment or we deal with some of those things, we realize what really matters in life. Things start fading, what really matters, what we really want, what we really need. And we maybe process and reflect on all the different things we've done in life and all the different ways we've tried to cope and find our sense of self or purpose for existence, right? It's quite the journey. It's not an overnight thing to come to terms with your finite existence, with your mortality. Since then, she's passed away, and she's no longer here with us. Which even just seeing her singing it's so sad on one hand, because it's like, wow, it's so mind blowing to even think she's not here anymore, like physically, right? Depending on what you believe, she may be still watching, or she's in the spirit world, or in heaven, or reincarnated, right? Everyone has a different belief, and we look to different things for comfort. Some believe there's nothing, right? You go back to the state of like it was before birth, assuming that there was nothing before birth. Just everyone has a different way of processing and coping with death anxiety and our existential questions that we just can't prove, that are a matter of faith and belief and hope. And just to think she's not here anymore physically on this earth, and the legacy she's left, I think that's such a profound thing to do when you look for purpose in life, when you're trying to do something of meaning. You try to live on through what other people think of you and what other people can take with them, right? You ripple into your children or your children's children, or through your work, right? Make a name for yourself, do something, affect others, hopefully positively, knowing and unknowingly, right? Some of the things we do, it may be subconscious. You have people that might have impacted you and you don't even realize it, right? We're all connected. We're all more one than we realize. And just to think this beautiful legacy that this video continues to be out on the internet, we can get to continue seeing and hearing her, even though she's not physically with us anymore. So that leads me to what I wanted to share with you, this choir that makes a tribute to Nightbirde from South Africa. And we'll skip through the introduction to get straight to the performance, but it was put out 13 days ago, over 4 million views. And I think it's just it's so beautiful to see how she has impacted people from all around the world, including this choir from South Africa, for them to now come to AGT and do a tribute to her, right? What a way to show that she has left a legacy, not just because of this beautiful soul, not just because it's sad that she dealt with such a diagnosis. Many people do to this very day. Today, people are dying. Many of you know what it means to lose someone or face death anxieties yourself, not only because of the beautiful soul she is or the diagnosis she experienced and how sad that part of her story was, but also because there's such power in that song. I think this song has struck a chord with many, many people. Struck a chord, pun intended, song. Get it? Anyways, let's check it out together. Here we go.
And we are the Mzansi Youth Choir, all the way from Soweto, Johannesburg, in South Africa.
Love it.
Tell me about the choir. How did it start? Tell me everything.
Well, it's a little bit of a sad story, but it has a great ending, of course.
Okay.
Exactly 20 years ago, our founders, Yanni and Marina Zyman, were carjacked. And to their surprise, it was done by young people. And then they saw this as an opportunity.
Awesome. So choir from South Africa, a great way to just invest also again into the future. Another way to leave a legacy. This couple, carjacked, had a traumatic experience, realized how we need to help young people out here, started a choir. And now 20 years later, this choir lives on, the members of the choir doing beautiful things, traveling the world, and now they're here at AGT. We're going to skip through the introduction, okay? We're going to go to where it actually starts. Here we go. I already love the harmonies.
I moved to California in the summertime.
He immediately recognizes it. You hear? You see? I love the movements along with the singing. The harmonies. Let me pause real quick. Oh man, this is around shortly after this. I paused. I'm like, I have to bring this to my writers. Oh, they're great. I mean, the harmonies, the rhythmic elements here. I love how they're dancing as they're singing, the movements. I love their attire, honoring their heritage. I love their singing, very soulful voices. You hear various of their voices distinctly, individually at times, very soulful, very strong, breath control, and then they come together with harmonies. I mean, what they're doing in and of itself is so beautiful, but I think it just takes it up to this extra notch by singing Nightbirde's song, It's Okay, bringing it back to life, giving it a new interpretation, right? We know Nightbirde's version of it, her original, it's her song, it's beautiful. And now here we're having this song interpreted, if you will, interpreted in a beautiful, brand new way, honoring her legacy, but giving it new life in a way. And just to see that she lives on through this song and this powerful anthem that is a reminder that it's okay to not be okay, that everything's going to be okay. And I think even when we're in the middle of really, really hard times, to hear it from someone who's been through the darkest to death, I think that hopefully we can pull some of that inspiration and encouragement, because we're the lucky ones. We still get to be here. So I hope that this encourages and ministers to you today and just speaks to you a little bit, that it is okay. It's going to be all right.
I wrote 100 pages, but I burnt them all. Yeah, I burnt them all. I drove through
Yes.
the action, didn't stop it all. I didn't stop it all. Oh, dang.
I like the vibrato. Wow, that was powerful. I hope that Nightbirde can hear this, that she's listening from somewhere. Oh my gosh, that was like such a heavenly choir to me. Oh, it makes me think, if she's in heaven, if she's up there, just, I don't know, hopefully she can listen. But it sounded just like this heavenly choir just singing it back to her, singing it back to us. I don't know how to, fully put it in words, but to me this is beautiful.
Tribute to a beautiful person.
This brought back so many memories for me. Gosh, it was about sharing her music, and this has gone all over the world. And you've come back here with the most amazing tribute. It was just breathtaking, honestly.
Thank you.
I want to suggest something. We've never done this before, but we've always discussed one day giving the audience something. This is for you. This is for Jane.
Here we go.
And you can tell everybody that this is your song. It might be quite simple, now it's done.
Oh, you guys, I'm gonna stop there. This is absolutely beautiful. You know, it makes me think, it makes me wonder, if there is heaven, when we get there, and we do our best and we walk righteously in this life, I just made me wonder, if there's going to be that type of party celebration. Because I know for some of you, many of you, life can be really hard and tiring sometimes. And I just want to encourage you to keep going, not to give up, and to be reminded that it's okay. And that we also, in this life, right, again, regardless of what your belief is for the afterlife, I know the topic today is death and heaven and, life. But even in this life, I long for us to learn to love each other like that, like the audience was cheering on this choir, like this choir honored Nightbirde. For us to cheer each other on. There's something so emotional and powerful about people coming together. There's so many things we could be divided over, so many things that we can argue over, that we can dislike about each other. There's enough of that going around, let's cheer each other on. These are people sitting in the audience that don't know each other, that are strangers, that maybe only met a few minutes ago today. They're not family, they're not friends, and they're all cheering together for the same cause. And I would just encourage you that we would live that type of life where we can leave legacies to cheer each other on, to sing an anthem over one another, and to encourage one another not to give up as we spend this short time in the sun. And that you would just remember that you are loved and that you matter and that it's okay. I'm going to finish with that. I just wanted to share that with you real quick. I'm going to go back to editing now. Again, pardon my craziness, but hey, real talk, real reactions. I hope you know you're loved, and I will see you on the next ride. Ayo!